Hey everybody, ConsoleCollector here. For today's video, I want to talk about games that I want to play in 2023. Now I did a video about the games I played in 2022, and I thought this was kind of a good idea for a new video. It kind of gave me the motivation to look back throughout the year and say, hey, I want to play these games. So I've got quite a stack here. I probably won't get to all of them, but again, I thought this would be some motivation for myself to get out there and play some of these games when I have some free time. Now these are in no particular order. It's just some games that I've picked out over the last couple days. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try to do a variety here and play some of my awesome games in my collection. Alright, we're going to start off with a Wii game. This is Dead Space Extraction. Now it's an on-rail shooter game from what I know. I picked this game up quite a while ago, but never got around to playing it. I think this might be just a good one to pick up and play a few levels here and there, which is perfect for my busy schedule. So yeah, Dead Space Extraction. Real quick too, let me know in the comments below if any of these games that I feature in today's video are worth playing, or maybe I should skip over them. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you've played any of these. Next game is Area 51. Now I've actually started this game and got a few levels into it, but I was just struggling to keep going, and it didn't really keep my attention. I like aliens and everything like that, and I thought it'd be a great game. It's a first-person shooter, and you know, it's decent, but I just had problems getting into it. So I think I'd like to go back and give it another shot. So Area 51 on the Xbox. Another Xbox game, which I have to give a shout out to Jen over at Retro Rivals, because she played through this and did a really good review on it, and I've always wanted to play it. So she's kind of given me the little oomph I need to play it. It's obscure. It has music from Sum 41 and Span. What originally made me curious about this game is it's kind of based on that movie The Faculty, and where teachers are like aliens or monsters or something, and all the students have to band together to take them out. I really liked that movie back in the day, so when I heard Obscure was like that, I thought it'd be pretty cool. And then yeah, after seeing the review on Retro Rivals, I'm like, I definitely have to give this one a play. So definitely want to play Obscure in 2023. Next game is a PlayStation Vita game. This is Earth Defense Force 2 Invaders from Planet Space. Now I've had this game quite a while. Unfortunately, it's sealed, so I'd have to crack it open to play it. But yeah, I love the EDF games, and I've already started playing Iron Rain on the PS4, and once I beat that, I've beaten every EDF game that was released in North America except for this one. So I thought for sure I got to get on this one and play it. Next game, we got a PS3 game, and that is The Simpsons game. I grew up watching The Simpsons. It was a great show. I loved it. Haven't really watched any more modern episodes of it, but yeah, The Simpsons game. I've heard it's actually pretty good. Not as good as Hit and Run, but it's a game that any Simpson fan should play, apparently. So I want to get that one knocked off this year. Got a DS game here, and it's a recent pickup of mine. This is Zombie Seeker for the DS. It's a on-rails shooter zombie game. Yeah, I just recently got this in a pickup not too long ago. It's a very expensive and rare game. I'm really happy I was able to get it, so now I can finally give it a playthrough. Games like that are short, I feel like, and great for just quick play sessions, so should have no problems knocking that one off. Next one up is Sonic Frontiers. I actually got this game on sale around Christmas time, I believe, like Boxing Day or something. I have it on the Switch, which I got with trade bait for my kids, but I heard it runs much better on PS5, so I picked it up on sale for PS5. Yeah, I definitely want to give this one a play. I know my kids really liking it. Another PlayStation game I have is Dying Light 2 Stay Human for the PS4. I really enjoyed the original Dying Light. I've had this game for quite a while. I used trade credit to grab it, and I just haven't played it yet. And I really want to play through it because I'm sure it's great, just like the first Dying Light. So definitely got to put this one in and play it. On the topic of PS4, like I just mentioned, we got Earth Defense Force Iron Rain for the PS4. This is my first game I've started in 2023, so definitely this one's on the list because I've already started playing it. And what I played so far, it's really fun. It's a Japanese game because it didn't get a physical release as far as I know in North America, but it plays in English. Like, I can't even tell it's a Japanese game, so yeah, this is my first game of 2023 I've played, and I'm really enjoying it. This game, I've heard a lot of great things about, and I love the original version, I guess, of this game on the Super Nintendo. That is The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. It's based in the same graphical and gameplay style as the Super Nintendo version, A Link to the Past. And yeah, can you believe I've never played this? Sorry, I should say I played it a little bit, but I've never beaten it. I want to get through the whole story. Tay over at Life of Tay Gaming told me, like, yeah, you really got to play this one. So this is definitely high on the list of games to play in 2023. Can't believe it's never been beaten by me, you know, after owning it for all these years. Got a Switch game here. This is the Klonoa Fantasy Riviere series. Am I saying that right? Riviere? Basically, it's Kelowna 1 and 2, I believe, and it's remade for the Switch. I imported this. My kids played through a little bit of it, but I'd like to play through it as well. It looks like a really fun, awesome game. I like the Klonoa games on GBA, so I'm hoping these are just as enjoyable. Another Switch game is It Takes Two for the Switch. I heard great things about this game as well, especially from my good friend Tyler. He played through it with someone, and he said, yeah, you got to pick this up for you and your wife to play. So definitely want to play through this one with my wife in 2023. Great couch co-op. Next game is PlayStation 3. This is Fear 2 Project Origins. I beat the original Fear this past year in 2022, and I really enjoyed it. It's a really cool hybrid mix of first-person shooter / horror. You know, it sounds kind of weird, but it's really well done, and I enjoyed it. So definitely want to get to the next game in the series, which is Fear 2. Another PlayStation 3 game I got is Afro Samurai. I actually found this game on 360 at a thrift store for a couple bucks years ago. I popped it in when I was testing it, and I had a lot of fun. It was a really cool kind of hack and slash beat 'em up. So I want to play through this one. This is actually just the PS3 version that has the cool sleeve on it. Oh yeah, a little known fact here is Samuel L. Jackson actually stars in this game. So I don't know if I'm going to play the PS3 version or the 360 version, but I have both. Either way, yeah, I want to play Afro Samurai in 2023. Got a PS1 game here. This is Spiders. Look at this game. It's a spider with a gun leg and a knife leg. Really strange, I know. Well, I want to play through this game. It just looks really unique. It's kind of like a action platformer on the PS1. I popped it in and tested it for a few minutes. It was so different and unique. I thought this would be kind of fun one to play in 2023. Second last game, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Now, I absolutely loved the original Fire Emblem Warriors. It's one of my favorite Switch games. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if this one will live up to the same greatness as the first one. I just love in the first one how they got characters from all universes and Fire Emblem games in it. You know, from Sita and Celica to Marth, Lucina, Robin, Chrom, Elise. Just, yeah, so many great ones. Corrin. Really great roster, so yeah, I don't think this one has such a diverse roster. I believe it's all based on Three Houses characters, which I haven't even played that yet. But yeah, I'd like to get through this Warriors game since I enjoyed the first one so much. Last but not least, a PlayStation 5 game that when I found out this game came out, I was incredibly hyped for. And typical, you know, me, I haven't gotten to it yet because there's so many other games I've been playing. But yeah, this is definitely really high on my list. It's the PlayStation 5 version of Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, the remake. I absolutely love Destroy All Humans games. They're so fun. Crypto is just such a funny, comical character. And yeah, I love the remake that they did of the first one. So I'm really excited to do this one. And I believe this one's 2-player this time. Yeah, it is. So I was talking with my older kid, and maybe we'll do a co-op playthrough of it as well. So yeah, definitely really hyped to play Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed for the PS5 in 2023. Alright, so those are the games I want to play in 2023. If I had to pick a top 5 of the ones I really want to play, I'd have to go with Fear 2, Obscure, The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, Destroy All Humans 2, and Earth Defense Force Iron Rain. 2023 hopefully will be a great year for gaming. Really excited to play some of these games. What games are you looking forward to playing in 2023? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is on screen now and in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.